This week's show has been absolutely fantastic. Record attendees, over 7,000 people here, over 300 speakers, over 230 exhibitors to really help drive the whole of our industry forward. A fabulous week.
Here in Lisbon, we are promoting our eye tracking technology. This is really a tool that we developed for the pilot training world that we want to be able to leverage in air traffic services. It allows us to assess really if our students as air traffic controllers are focusing on the right areas of the screen as they train. So it allows us to personalize the training depending on the results of eye tracking technology to be able to better support them in their training, increase retention, increase engagement of the students, and increase down the line success rates.
So just to brief you about Skysoft. Skysoft was created by Skyguide about 20 years ago in order to design most of their solutions, software, everything. So they mandated us to think about the next gen ATM system, which we call ACWP for Augmented Controller Working Position. ACWP was designed bearing in mind that we're in an open world right now and most systems need to kind of interconnect, work together, and it's no longer time for monolithic systems or proprietary architecture.
In Drain ATM, we're one of the leading companies and we're a gate-to-gate supplier. We provide technological solutions from the moment the aircraft leaves the jetty until it goes back and everything in between. We're telling the story of the partnership that we have with the major ANSPs around the world to deliver different pieces of the technology. So from the ATM systems like iTech Skynex or Manager, to the radios, to our voice communication systems. And this year we're very focused on the digital tower and the capabilities that this provides to our customer, as well as our UTM solutions.
Here at Airspace World we have four main topics. The first topic is trajectory-based operations. The next topic, unified aeronautical communications, where we integrate ATM and voice system together to generate more useful use cases and also to simplify the work for the air traffic controller and also to create completely new safety nets. And finally, one of the highlights here is our story from approach to the apron. We can deliver solutions for the approach with our Prisma automation system and also the tower solutions. And behind me here, the high-capacity digital tower, where we move now from the remote digital tower solutions for a smaller airport to real complex airports with multiple runways which are operated in a digital way.
So my name is Dale Drake. I'm the Director of Air Traffic Sales at UFA. UFA is a company that's been around for about 45 years with a focus on air traffic simulation and voice recognition and response. Culturally important to us is elevating safety in flight operations and enhancing human performance. So we provide the full range of training in air traffic control, from tower simulators to radar simulators to mobile simulators, cloud-based, on-premise. And what we've done recently is kind of move into that next stage of taking our voice recognition response into the operational environment as well. At Airspace World this week, we're really excited to release our brand new product, AT Transcribe. So for the last 40 years, we've been working in voice recognition and response, and we've been able to apply that in a new way to automate the transcription of air traffic control communications.
Good morning, my name is Jacob Thomas. I'm a commercial director and member of the board of company ERA. We have a leading position in the surveillance domain for the air traffic management, air traffic control. We are focused for surface multi-alteration, wide area multi-alteration and ADSB, as well as some additional products. We are very excited. For us, is the main show of the year. 2 years confirmed our leading position in surveillance domain of, again, surface multi-alteration, wide area multi-alteration and ADSB.
Good afternoon, my name is Bruno and I work with company Ibros. This is a company founded by my dad, Bruno Sr., who in 1991 with his team of former Czechoslovakian military engineers found the first PC-based ATM systems in Europe system, together with electronic briefing strips for air traffic controllers. As the company developed, it came with a new products such as mobile air traffic control towers, which few of them you can see here in form of little models. Beside the mobile air traffic control towers, the company these days is proudly producing the modular air traffic control towers, prefabricated air traffic control towers. We have several digital towers in our portfolio we made so far, talking about the ATC consoles which are coming from our factory and the integrated air traffic control towers.
Yes, I'm Dave Whitman. I'm founder and president of Sunhilla Corporation. We're founded in 1991. Been doing the same thing since, which is convert and handle surveillance data for ANSPs, the FAA, and the DoD.
I'm Chris Moreno. I'm the sales director for EMEA and APAC, and recently hired.
So our products are very vertical. We deal in one thing, and that's distributing and converting and processing radar surveillance data to multiple users. From the radar, sometimes it could go to 30 different users with 30 different protocols. So our boxes can give unique data to unique users.
We work with many large integrators and many ANSP around Europe, and who are also the international scene. So we basically try to provide them all the systems about communication, navigation, and surveillances to meet their requirements.
The main focus areas for CANSO during this week are probably three things I think about. Collaboration. The whole of the aviation industry needs to work together to be able to move the aviation industry forward in the way that we all need. Young people is another one. We need young people, young talent coming into our industry to make aviation super good and successful for the future. And the third thing is growth. There's many more people, cargo, vehicles taken to our skies, and we really need to accommodate all those in the future. While this week's show has been fabulous, but it doesn't stop here. Later on this year, we're going to Hong Kong, China with Airspace Asia Pacific, our brand new event there. Next year, we're going to Abu Dhabi for Airspace Abu Dhabi for the Middle East and the Africa region. But don't forget, this time next year, we'll be back for Airspace World 2026 in Lisbon.